Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. I'll tell you what, today is like the first day in a while that it's like beautiful outside. I mean, really nice. It feels like it's like 60 degrees. It might not be, but it feels like it. I just wanted to show you what I'm up to out here. Look at this, guys. I'm doing a little spring cleaning. That's one of my projects. I have a lot of projects to do because I was a little slack in the spring. We had last year we had MVE, so I didn't get to do much, and then I tore my bicep tendon, and that did hit almost all summer. Couldn't do nothing. Then I had my knee operated on, so now I'm back to normal. Well, somewhat. I've never been really normal, so. But I did want to say, give you guys an update. For one, don't forget, guys. Our podcast, we're trying to really make this a big thing, so follow us on Podbean if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You can still watch our podcast, but the most important thing is to listen to our podcast. We're going to have them every Saturday. They're really, I think they're really good, and I think we're only going to get better and better at this. So I know Jesse and Big Brother, they're going to be out here hopefully regularly. If not, then there might be some weeks that they don't come out. I'm excited about it. So is Joe, because one of the things that we do best is talk. Not necessarily on camera all the time, but we do talk a lot. And I think we're kind of interesting. Of course, I'm kind of biased at the same time. Anyway, just want to let you guys all know that, give you a little update, that I went to the doctor's on Friday, and I am cleared to go back to work now. So I decided I was going to take this week off so I can get some work done around the house, do some different stuff, and then after that, then I will go back to work next Monday. Yay. It's funny because I want to show you real quick that there's the pile of firewood, and if you notice that it looks a little bit like something's missing, that is because I had to come out here and get wood there to burn. I didn't walk all the way back there. I went and got it from over here. I get like a little, remember my firewood carrier? I get like one of them and I take it up there. So we've been able to burn wood. Anyway, I did this yesterday. Look at the flower garden there. I weeded all that out yesterday. And look, the daffodils are ready to bloom. And then today, of course, I also pruned this tree right here behind me. And look what I had to do, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with septics, but I had to dig that up. And we have two of them. There's one over here too. And that's a concrete lid on top, and what happens is you take that off, and then underneath is a nice big present of dark black muddy looking crap, which is literally crap. So that's our septic tanks. A lot of people in the city, they don't know what they are, so that's where our holding tanks are, where all the poop goes. So they'll come out, they'll pump them out, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, so this is what I'm up to. I got some bushes I got to trim. I got a lot of leaves I got to get up out here. And I'm trying to get all this stuff done fairly early so that I can concentrate on some other things in the in summer and spring, because I really want to do a lot of challenges and a lot of different videos and stuff with I want to have some people come over for challenges and stuff, and because I want to do the try not to laugh challenge again. But with a bigger group. I have already in my mind who I want to come out for that. I'm not going to ruin it now, but I think it'll be a pretty good video. I want to do some other ones too. Some challenge. I want to do a lot of challenge videos. That's going to be fun with a group of people, not just necessarily me and Joe, but and nothing, everything that's YouTube friendly too. The challenges like, like that silly string challenge that we did and stuff like that. Stuff that everybody can laugh at and enjoy and not get offended by, and YouTube won't demonetize us. But right now we're really concentrating on this podcast, and I hope you guys can understand that we're trying something new. That doesn't mean we're going to stop videos, because we're going to keep doing videos. We might not be doing them as often like we were, doing a lot recently. We might be just doing an every other day schedule, or maybe every couple days schedule, depending on what's going on. But like I said, so like today, I figured I'd just do a little vlog because I have nothing to put up right now, and my life is kind of boring. I mean, like most people, don't do a whole lot. I'm not gonna go out places by myself and vlog and stuff like that when I have so much work I got to do at home. So I'm going to stick to doing this stuff. I'm really excited about being able to do these chores. I mean, it's kicking my butt already, because it's like I've only been out for for just a couple hours now, and my back is already killing me from doing different stuff. But stuff has to get done. And I forgot to tell you, is like I'm doing it by myself. You know why? Because Tom's not here. And I was going to end this vlog by throwing a piece of cheese on his face if he wasn't awake. But he's gone, because what's happening is he's helping make a website for a business right now, and so he's actually working. Like, a lot of people think he doesn't work and stuff like that, but he does. Besides this, he does a little bit of like freelance work, I would say. So he's working on that. So he had to go out today. He'll be home like 5 o'clock. He's like putting a real day in today. But anyway, so I have that to deal with, that he can't come out and help me, even though realistically he should have that wood moved by now. And I know that this is like the 4th video on that wood, but it's really getting to me that it's still sitting there. Now it's getting warm, so he doesn't have that excuse anymore. It's also like the 11th, so we have what, 20 more days in March. So he's got 20 days, a little less than 3 weeks to get that pile done. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's going to actually get it done. I hope so, because I got to think of a really good like punishment for him. It's hard to punish an adult, but I'm thinking, in the realms of what does he love, and what he loves is his gaming and his computer and everything else. So maybe we'll just have to disconnect that part of the house where he's at, so he can't. Man, this road is so, I'm sorry if you hear the trucks going by and stuff, so loud. When there's no leaves on the trees, it doesn't block the sound, so the sound is extraordinarily loud. But hopefully, if I disconnect the computer and stuff, that would be enough to maybe get his butt moving. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait until like the day that he's supposed to do that, like the 31st. I don't know what day. I think it's on a Sunday, so that'll be like his last weekend. So if he doesn't have it moved by that last weekend, then it's definitely, I think that's the only way to get him. I mean, I'm not going to kick him out. Like, I've saw people say like, well, why don't you just kick him out? He's a grown adult. And yeah, I could kick him out, but I'm not going to, because I do love Tom. I mean, I don't want to throw him out. And I know that there's tough love and stuff like that, but I'll get him motivated, don't worry. But like I said, I gave him to the end of March. That's my fault. I could have gave him less time than that. But I really, to me, I want it moved, but it's like, if he gets it moved by springtime, I'm okay with that, because I'm tired of looking at the pile there for now. But he still has 20 days, so we'll give him 20 days. The weather is just now getting nicer, so he doesn't have that excuse. The ground's starting to harden up a little bit, because it's thawed out now, and now we just need the sun to bake it so it could get a little bit so he won't have that excuse of the wheelbarrow. Because I know I tried to push the wheelbarrow full of dirt the other day and stuff, and it was like, it wasn't too bad. Yesterday I did it when I was doing the flower beds over the side, so it wasn't too bad. So he really doesn't have that excuse anymore. So we'll see what happens. I think he'll be all right. I actually, if I was going to take a bet, I will say, because I know how Tom is, he doesn't usually go against his word, so I really believe that he'll have it done. Now, a lot of you guys might disagree, but we'll see. Like I said, 20 days. 20 days. But no, anyway, so I'm really excited. Again, I want to tell you guys, continue to support us, and I thank you all for that. I don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, post notifications. Also, our podcast, it's on podbean.com. It's also on Spotify, and it is also on iTunes. And that's going to be every week. We're going to have them on there, so I hope you guys check it out. There'll be interesting topics. We're going to try to hit everything. So there'll be something for everybody to listen to. Listen to it while you're mowing along. Listen to it while you're driving. Just keep your eyes on the road. And don't put it on before you start driving. Listen to it when you're doing whatever. When you're trying to go to sleep. Maybe we'll be boring and put you to sleep. Or when you wake up or whatever. Anyway, guys, until next time, because I'm going to just keep talking. I told you I like to talk. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up, relax, and I'll meet you at the lounge. Well, time for me to get back to work.